Sup Elites, Elite4Walkthroughs, and welcome back to the episode of the Pokemon Moon E-Locke. In the last episode, oh boy, in the last episode, things went horribly wrong. We failed to get two encounters that were pretty crucial, and we lost Meowth, we lost Carly, to a flailing fletchling. So, I had to start grinding. Now in this episode, I also have some bad news, because during the grinding, we lost our Zubat to a duo of Psyduck. I forgot that they learned Confusion by level up, and then they bodied me, so kind of blows. But we gotta take on Wishy-Washy with only two Pokemon, one of which can't do a damn thing. So really, we only have one mod to do this, guys. Only one to take this. But anyways, we're gonna go over the team because there have been some changes. Also, new computer has been set up. So, if things are a bit different, that is usually because I had to set up all of my settings at once. I had to get everything back to the way it was because this new computer has Windows 8 and my hard drive did not work. So, I basically had to go into my old hard drive, dig out everything, and use that. So, however, this is going to have much higher quality. So, I'm excited. So, let's just go over the team. They're having some changes. So, I tried to get everyone up to level 22, but I would have just made everyone over level to begin with. So, first off, we have Panzer or Herdier with Workup, Bite, Baby Doll Eyes, and Takedown. Now, I plan on putting the Normalium Z on him, or on her, just because I actually did some calcing, and if we get Wishy-Washy just above 50%, we should be able to take it out with a Breakneck Blitz. Even more if we get workups going. But other than that, if the Wishy-Washy water guns us, it has a chance to kill us in 2 hits. We have Spyra, our stupid Poliwag, with Double Slap, Water Gun, Hypnosis, and Confide. Now, Confide is basically so that we can lead off with Spyra, get that thing to -6, because its only offensive move is Water Gun, and we're completely immune to that. Then we can switch into Herdier, deal a lot of damage without having to worry about anything, unless it's a crit, but even then we should be able to live a crit, and then get it within range. So Spyra and Herdier are going to be our two main mons. If we lose them, we're screwed. So fingers crossed. We have Graphite or Carbink with Reflect, Harden, Smackdown, and Sharpen. Wish it learned Light Screen. Not gonna happen. We have Ami, our Growlithe with Bite, Roar, Reversal, and Flame Wheel. We have Satellite, our Minior, our starter, with Ancient Power, Defense Curl, Rollout, and Swift. So, it sucks that we lost Zubat, because that was also a good answer for Lurantis. So, we have a very abstract team. I'm not going to lie one bit. We have a very abstract team. And we have a chance of losing more of our mons. So, I'm going to purchase some Super Potions. Just because Super Potions are kind of... I'd say that they're very necessary. So, we're going to just get that. We're going to get 20 potions. And we're just gonna, fingers crossed. That's all I'm going to do is fingers crossed. Do we have Herder up front? We do have Panzer. So, we're up against a very dangerous trial. For us, especially. And we may not make it out alive. We may not survive. I need to reposition my webcam. Nope. Alright, that's not gonna... Nope, too high. Come on. Like that? That should work. That's a bit too high, but that's a bit too low. Let's get things going. But anyways, new computer. So that means streaming is going to be a little bit easier. Gaming is going to be a whole lot easier because I went from an AMD APU processor to an Intel i7, which is probably the biggest leap that you can make ever because AMD is just so outdated. So, outside of my graphics card being a little bit outdated, we're good to go. we are good to go in terms of graphics. I could save up for some more graphics card, but so far things are going pretty fresh. Oh, you scare me. The fishermen always scare me. But we're pretty good to go in terms of just anything. So let's fight. Let's get this going. I'm so nervous. We could go to some cities and get ourselves some water type encounters. So, like, we could go to Melee Sea and get ourselves no, we wouldn't be able to get ourselves a marina. We would have to get I think we get like Corsola. I'm not sure what else we get. But yeah, we're a bit over leveled, not going to lie. That's why I didn't over level myself too much. Because if like one of my friends wanted me to go to like level 25. Now, the problem with that is that after we beat this trial, which could be a bit of a challenge, then the game suddenly gets more pathetically easy, and that's not my goal. I want the game to be fun. I want the game to be challenging. Oh my. So it was Wishy-Washy kicking up all that water. Even a little Wishy-Washy can make such big waves. Oh my, what is that? I can hear wild splashing from over there. It sounds even larger than what we just saw. Is it a person? Is it a Pokemon? I suppose we had better go check. You know what you're doing. Also, the lighting may be a bit different. Again, had to reinstall my Logitech software, and yeah, I pretty much just had to register my Logitech software and get my settings similar as possible. I think I could tone down the brightness just a bit. Yes, I know how that works. I know how the zoom function works. Yeah, that's gonna... Turn around. I don't think it turns around. I think we have to get it from a different angle. Or is there something else that we can aim at? No, I think we're just supposed to aim at this. But we can't do that quite yet, so let's just get a move on. We have a Wishy-Washy to body. Hopefully. Without losing anybody. I still need to put the Normalium Z onto Herdier. Or onto Panzer. Look, there it is. I'm sorry, what's your name? Oh, that's right, you haven't even asked my name. Of course, Elite. It's a lovely name. Just lovely. Just lovely. Now look over there. Do you see that? Whatever. It's another Wishy-Washy. But let's put our Normalium Z onto Herdier. We could put the Fightium Z on our Reversal, but at the same time, I don't think it's really worth it. But I'm just really nervous. The normal Wishy-Washy aren't much of an issue. It's everything else that's an issue. It's just the big Wishy-Washy, the big kahuna. Pun kind of intended? Whoop, that's a bit loud. There we go. Alright, so we can just bite you. Flinch? Oh, he's calling for help. This is gonna be a while. Yep, here we go. More Wishy-Washy. I wonder if wait for a shiny one to pop up or something. One's gonna use Helping Hand, though. This thing learns Helping Hand by level up, and that's what I'm afraid of in this game. Yep. Oh, he's boosting... Yeah, the one that's about to die just got boosted, so I'm fine. Now let's just bite you again. We're not failing Helping Hand. Ooh, nice and weakened. So now we can just get rid of this thing. Goodbye, Wishy-Washy. Satellite is so over-leveled. Wants to learn Stealth Rock. Hello? Is that useful? I don't think it's very useful. It could be. But at the same time... Do I get rid of Rollout? Rollout could be... I don't want to get rid of rollout, to be honest. Just locking myself into a move is a bad idea. So let's just... but defense... No, it's too risky. Way too risky. I'm gonna just get rid of rollout. That's a bit of an iffy thing to do, but I don't want to risk it missing, especially when I lock myself into something. Began to rain. My, so it was another wishy-washy that was kicking up all the water. How unfortunate. It wasn't a strapping young swimmer. How unfortunate. Why did you want it to be? What is with your obsession with finding drowning swimmers? I think Lana has a fetish. Oh my gosh, crazy fisherman. Brooklet Hill. Within it lies the legendary Pokemon said to be the embodiment of the sea itself. The mighty Kyogre. Bullshit. Really? Oh dear, you won't be tricked easily, Elite. But we're under this. Yeah, see, we freaking. Now, see, the rain could have had me if it weren't for the fact that. I don't know, it seems so unbelievable to say that Kyogre's here. It might be, but from the data mining, not really proven. And this is where the trial begins. This is where the trial is, and this is where we can get hefted hard. We can get hefted so bad. So I'm going to lead off with Spyra, so we can start confiding that thing. And I'm going to lower the webcam just a bit more, just because I don't like how low my head looks. This is a perfect angle. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to live with Spyra just because it can't touch us. The Wishy-Washy is physically incapable of hitting us. And then we can just confide its special attack down to -6, send in the Herdier, and easy peasy lemon squeezy. Elite, you've come all this way with me. Make out. Make out session! That's right, didn't you notice you passed through the captain's gate by my side? Which means that you will undergo my trial. To clear my trial, you must defeat the great totem Pokemon known as the Lord of the Ocean. The Lord of the Ocean, the thing that scares even Gyarados. Perhaps all those Wishy-Washy you battled against also want their revenge. Defeat whatever comes at you and prove your strength to me. I'm so nervous. This is going to be one of the most difficult battles because this playthrough has currently become it's like at this point we are at episode 10. So in 9 episodes we've had 4 deaths. So we currently we're in second place for fastest deaths in the shortest amount of time. First one goes to Theta Emerald, where we had 5 within 9 episodes. Thunder crashed over the open sea. Lapras is trembling. Hang in there, Lapras. You got water absorb, it's all fine. Oh my goodness, hi there. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm so nervous. Oh, my plan just has to go accordingly. It just has to work. Even if he SOS calls... Yeah, if he SOS calls in the Alamomola, I have to try and get rid of that thing, because the Alamomola is a big threat with Heal Pulse. Look how freaking huge... Look how high it is. But I'm just going to confide it. It can't touch me. If I recall, its moves are Water Gun, Aqua Ring, yeah, Growl, and then Tearful Look? No, it doesn't have Tearful Look. What's its last move? Brine? I want to say it's Brine, so it has Brine, Water Gun, Aqua Ring, and Growl. Alright, so he sends in the Wishy-Washy. That's fine. That's fine, because Wishy-Washy can't hit me. I mean, no, I can. I'm pretty sure this one has Feint Attack, so it can still hit me. But it's not like it can lower my defenses, so I still should be able to take any sort of hit. So let's lower its special attack to -2. Alright, this is where just things get so dicey. I don't care that you're lowering my attack. I really don't. Now, something I could do is try and Hypnosis it, but after the little encounter we had with Ghastly and Crabrawler, I don't want to risk Hypnosis the second time. Not like it would have helped, but it can't do anything. You can't hit me. You can only growl me. I'm surprised it hasn't set up an Aqua Ring, though. All it can do is growl me. That's all it's doing, is growling, because it can't hit me. It knows this. It knows that I have water absorb. So let's get this down to -4. So if it's gonna use Growl, I was gonna say like, hey, we can put this thing to sleep and then whatnot, but it really doesn't matter. We just get this thing down to -6. So far our plan is going well. Just because we have no chance of losing this. It's just a matter of if we lose anybody but Poliwag. But Poliwag is just 100% immune to everything. It's immune to Wishy-Washy's only offensive move. So we win no matter what. It's just a matter of how long it takes and what the consequences could be. Whether that be losing Herdier or having to try and beat this thing with one of our weaknesses. Wishy-Washy, Wishy-Washy. One more to go. One more, and then we are at perfect -6. And we can get this going. Get this thing down to -6. The rain no longer matters. Or the rain still matters, but we probably are at such a good position. I just need to try and put it to sleep, and that's fine. All we need to do is just put the Totem Wishy-Washy to sleep. And then we just get a free switch, because Double Slap ain't gonna do shit to a +1 defense Wishy-Washy, especially with the defenses that Wishy-Washy actually has. Because I forget, like, 2 of its stats are 140 and 2 of them are 150. Yeah, it misses. Wait, it has Rain Dance? But the rain's infinite. What's the point of Rain Dance? So it has Water Gun, Growl, Aqua Ring, and Rain Dance? What's the point of Rain Dance if I guess it's for if we want to set up Sun or whatnot. Yeah, it could be for if we ever want to set up Sun. But let's just try and put this thing to sleep again. I'm just going to keep trying. We have nothing to fear except time itself. And he misses again. Is he out of Growls? We could actually just struggle this thing to death at this point. That's hilarious. I mean, it'll have to start spamming Aqua Ring, but I just want to put this thing to sleep. That's all I want. Wishy-Washy's here just trying to lend a hand, but... Come on. This is why I hate Hypnosis. It's 60% accuracy and I can't land it. And yet, How's lit and gets the 10% burn on my Young Goose. So, that's coolio. There we go. He's now asleep. He has 1 guaranteed turn asleep. So, I can... Oh, no, that was his 1 turn asleep. So, he could wake up next turn right away, but there's no way he's water gunning me. So, let's go into Panzer. And we're gonna have to be forced to set up workups. But if it's -6, then we really shouldn't have to worry too much. Because I know a helping-handed water gun can't OHKO us. Also, I like how sleeping Wishy-Washy, its eyes are like the fish that are its pupils actually like squeeze up. It's kind of funny. But let's set up a workup. That's pretty much all we have to do. Now, he still has a chance of waking up. But again, it's at -6. The rain does help it, though. I think it'll just make it -4. But we need to boost our attacks. Nope, still fast asleep. Alright, so now we can get to +2. Now, the person that was telling me to use Breakneck Blitz, I don't think he was aware of the +1 defense. Which is why I kind of... He did recommend to me Hypnosis. So I'm kind of integrating both of our plans. Brine? Interesting. Soak. So it doesn't have Aqua Ring. I thought it had Aqua Ring. Why does it have Soak if its only move is... Why does it only have Soak? What is the purpose of Soak? It makes us resisted to its 1 move. I now have nothing to fear at this point, because I resist everything this thing can throw at me, and it's at -6. There's no point. I can just buff myself up now. Herdier, go to town. I totally forgot, like, Soak. That thing makes this, that one move makes this battle a cakewalk. It makes it a pathetic, let's see how much this does. -6 and we're resisted. Laughable. That's what you get for soaking us. A crit won't even do that much anymore. Really, I could just go to +6 and then and just take down next turn. Because really, I have nothing to fear now that I'm resistant to Water Gun. Oh, he's mine. Yeah, now he's growling us. Alright. I'm going to... I kind of want to take down, but at the same time, that's... Actually, no. Wishy-Washy has, like, garbage HP. I don't think I'll be taking too much recoil. So let's just take down. I'm kind of curious to see... Like, we're +4... No, we're at +3 stab, right? I'm pretty sure it'll take it at least to Citrus range. So bulky! Wishy-Washy's so freaking fat, and I knew the Citrus would activate. Alright. This still resists. Yeah, we're still taking that like a freaking champ. Yeah, it took that like a freaking champ. Now, I'm pretty sure if we Breakneck Blitz, then we take this thing out. Z-Power... Oh, we get to +2 if we work up. That's pretty interesting. But I'm gonna Breakneck Blitz that Wishy-Washy. So, this may actually kill it. This might. I am +3. But it's still technically a +2 hit with its race defense. I think it kills. I think it's in range thanks to our first takedown. So, Panzer, you want to take this thing out with the first Z move we use in the entire game? It doesn't even have a running animation. It just... Oh my goodness. Good shit. The soak. The soak made it so easy. We really didn't need to overlevel ourselves if it freaking... Soak. Soak! Soak made this so much easier. Wishy-Washy is really one of the worst totem Pokemon, isn't it? You just need a water type and you freaking... Not even a water type. If it soaks you, you win. Oh my goodness. Wishy-Washy, take this. I don't even need the takedown. You're not worth it. Get the fuck out. Oh my goodness, Panzer. I'm giving you lovin's. Wants to learn Crunch. Yes, please. Panzer's gonna be a good member. Oh my goodness. Good shit, Panzer. Good shit. We're gonna have to hair dry you. Give you a nice little rinse. Actually, I just realized this hair dryer is like the face of a Porygon. This hair dryer is the face of a Porygon. Am I the only one that's noticed this? It's a Porygon hair dryer. Yo, that's clever as fuck. I don't think I've ever seen anyone point that out. I'm calling it. I'm the first. I'm gonna timestamp it right now. It is currently January 3rd, 8:30 p.m. And yes, I'm timestamping it. Come back this way. Give us our Watery MZ, please. We can give that to Spyro for weakening the behemoth. Poliwag, take it. Poliwag weakening the god of the sea. All of the Wishy-Washy that I so diligently trained. You taught them Soak. You taught them Soak. That's not smart. That is one of the dumbest mistakes you can ever make, Lana. Teach it an actual offensive move. Hit my mic. Oops. Coolio. You do know what this is, don't you? I just got a message from Mom saying soon. Oh. Yep, the movie adaptation of A Dog's Journey, or A Dog's Purpose. That book made me cry. My arms can't move like that, Lana. Alright, I'm getting distracted by my phone. That's not all I can offer you. Here, this is a Lana original. One of my homemade, handmade fishing rods. The only fishing rod that we ever get. I kind of like that we just get the one. Want to fish for Pokemon? Look for piles of rocks in the water. Fish like to hide in the shadows there. When you see your bob dip under the water, you have to take a bite. Yep. Oh, and we get dive balls, so that kind of helps with fishing, I suppose. By the way, did you know I once reeled in a red Gyarados? I kind of want to call bull on this too. You just pull that out of your ass. And no, you didn't. It was red. Well, what do you think? Oh, you're teasing. Yeah, let's go to Route 5. I really don't have anything else to do here. I can't fish here. Next is Kiawe's trial. It will take place at Whale Volcano Park. Did you see any Woodoo by Paniolo Ranch? They were causing some trouble for people, so I gave them a little dose of my Z power using my Water Room Z. Heh. Alright, so now we can go to the Whale Volcano Park and get ourselves a fire type there, because the only fire type that we can't get from there is Kangaskhan, right? I guess Growlithe is another one. So I know what mons that we can get at Whale Volcano Park. One of which is we can get Salazzle. What can we get? We can get Salazzle, Magby. Or no, we can get Salandit, Magby, Cubone. What's another fire type that we can get? I know we can get another one. I know we can get like one more encounter there. I can't remember it though. I know Kangaskhan's another, but I forget. We get like one more encounter, and it's a fire type. It's not Torkoal. I don't think it's Turtonator. No, because Turtonator is Sun only. What fire type could we get there? And plus I know that if we, what is it? If we surf, we can get ourselves, what is it? We can't, Staryu's a rare encounter there. What if, I need to look this up again. To Cerebi! Cerebi Route 7. Let's look this up. Cerebi Route 7 Alola. And it's not Whale Volcano Park. Alright, so we can surf there and get Finneon, Tentacool, Pyukumuku, and Wingull. Or we can fish, but that's a freaking 1% of Staryu. Alright, so looks like we can just get a Finneon, which, to be honest, I wouldn't mind replacing Poliwag with, because Finneon, I like Lumineon. Lumineon's a pretty underrated Pokemon in my... Oh, shoot! I forgot all about this. Hello, I'm gonna put you on somebody. Where is it? Where is it? At the bottom? Or is it at the top? Amulet coin. Who do I give that to? Let's give that to... I want to give that to Ponzer. Let's give that to Ponzer. No Normilium Z. So we head down south from here, right? Yep. The Sudowoodo are no longer here. And our Pokemon are still at a pretty much par level, so I really don't have anything to fear. And I might end off the episode right now after this battle, and then we can get our encounter in the next episode, possibly taking on our next trial. Doubtful, but there's hope. Lillipup? Now, I'm not sure if the Sudowoodo are gone from there, because I think... Yeah, level 14. That still feels a bit iffy, so let's just crunch this thing. Oh, Baby Doll? Oh, you suck. Come on, Ponzer. Ugh, it still does a... Oh my gosh, that is a freaking easy 2-hit kill. And that's not even a stab move. More baby doll eyes. No, enough of the babies. Enough of the babies. Die. Alright. Yeah, 86. No. Yeah. We didn't have to come here. Alright, so let's just send in Poliwag. Poliwag! I really don't care for the Poliwag. As much as she saved our skins against the Wishy-Washy for lowering its special attack, it's still absolutely useless to me. We can't evolve it unless we have a Water Stone, and that's just not worth my time. And look how little damage that did. Like, it's just so useless. It's useless in my eyes. I just don't like Poliwag. I don't like a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon. That might make me a hater, but hey, we're bringing a Growlithe, so I don't mind. I like Growlithe, so joke's on you guys. I mean, heck, even on Wella Volcano Park. Huh? Why don't you show these gloomy Sudowoodo your what? GTFO. I didn't. Okay, I just needed to. Oh, the battle royale dome. Yeah, that's in the next episode. Completely skipped my mind. Actually, I just realized if we lose anybody in the freaking battle dome, does that still count as a death? I want to say that still counts as a death, which could be pretty dangerous. But anyways, now that we got the Sudowoodo out of the way, we're going to end off this episode here. Route 6? Have we been here? I don't think we have. Have we been here? What was my encounter? No. I went to Route 6, right? Yeah, this is the one with Eevee. And we got, what did we get? This is where we got Lillipup, isn't it? Or is that Route 4? No, where did we get Panzer? Before I end off this episode. Route 4. Did we get anybody from Route 6? I don't think so. Or is it the Mudbray? No, we got Mudbray and Paniola Ranch. We didn't get any encounters from here. Did we? I really feel like we haven't gotten an encounter here. Let's just check. Let's just check because no, we haven't. All right, new encounter. And the thing is, we've gotten so many duplicate encounters from here that the only thing that we can get is either Igglypuff, Grubbin, or not even Eevee. It would just have to be Igglybuff or Grubbin because we have Eevee technically from the egg. So that's gonna be it. So I'm Elite4Walkthroughs. If you're enjoying the series, don't forget to crunch the like button, subscribe if you already haven't. This has been the Pokemon Moon E-Locke. See ya!